Sports welcomes you to another great NFL matchup. Well, the season has almost reached its conclusion, and many of the teams are playing for just to ride along while others are looking forward to the playoffs. Today's game features two teams that are each looking to make a statement. And the Titans get set to take on the Giants. They'll line up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Will be kicking off.
The Titans will be kicking off to start the game. Jenkins back to return.
This one is fielded by Webb. The Titans will have a different starting running back in the lineup. Henry will step in as the starter. This one is handed off. Butler comes up to make the play.
On the run.
At the 28. Ball on their own 28.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Let's go now.
And the counter play. Number 98 is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
With the pass, Butler comes up to make the play at the 46-yard line. Ball on their own 46.
Get some slot going. All right, let's go. Under 10. He
hands it off. Jones is there on the stop
on the carry.
At the 48. Ball on their own 48. Number 22, the long back. Hand off to the tailback. Logan comes up to make the play at the 47.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field. It doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Number 98 had his hands in.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
Dixon will come in now to punt it away. Jackson lines up deep for the punt return. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 14-yard line.
It's first and 10.
Defense, get ready. Let's go. Let's run.
New York using 3 linebackers. Throws it, drops the interception. Davis was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Thomas was there on the cover.
Let's do our thing. Deuce it. Get it started.
New York goes with a 4-man front. Hand over to the tailback. Martin comes up to make the play. Ball on their own 18.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 18-yard line.
The Giants line up in a 4-3. With the pass, it's going the other way. The 30.
Well, if you're going to get rid of it, you have to throw it where no one but your guy has a chance to catch it. That time the throw was a little bit off, and the defender was right there to make the interception.
Big opening. The 10. And he's knocked out of bounds. At the 5. It's first and goal. At the 5-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Blue down. Here, let's go, baby.
Number 26, the lone back. Looks to the end zone. Almost intercepted. Dropped in the end zone, so the offense still has possession.
And that's the last thing you want as a defender, to have the ball go right through your hands in the end zone.
Dropping back. Lobs one into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. Set up with good field position and were able to make the most of it by getting the touchdown.
It's never a good thing for your defense when they come out onto the field and they start in their own territory. Couldn't get the job done.
Number 2 in to kick this one off.
New York is lined up for the kickoff. Jennings back deep to return.
This one is taken by Jackson.
You know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this thing up here on this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
The Giants line up in a 4-3. He gets the handoff on the delay.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
You can't stop me.
Drops back, throwing it away. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. 3rd down and 3 coming up.
Let's turn it up, D. Let's go.
Gives the ball off. So Hill tackles it, and they won't get the first.
1 yard.
The 3rd down run comes up short, so we should see a punt here. Number 6 is ready to punt this one away. Jenkins into return. Won't take a chance trying to return this one. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go, let's go. Watch screen.
They'll go from the I formation. He tucks it away. Number 59 is there on the stop.
With the carry.
Ball on their
Gain
own
of
25.
6 on the play.
It's showtime, baby. Hey.
Be the hammer, not the nail.
Number 26 is the deep back. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Broken up.
All he can do is look at his hands
Number
and wonder
59,
what the heck
coverage.
happened.
Let's go, 4. There we go, D. Back it up, baby.
The defense lines up in the nickel. With the throw. Knocked away.
That's just great positioning by the defender.
The intended
He has his
receiver
eyes in
on
the
the play.
backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Coleman was his intended target. Dixon comes into the game for the punt. Jackson sets up, waiting for the punt. Fair catch called for.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense.
26-yard line.
They're down by a
First and
touchdown
10.
early. But these guys have the kind of offense that can score anytime they have the ball.
Henry, the lone back, dropping back the pass on first down. He hits his receiver.
On the
He
reception.
zips that pass
The
in the air
result
and
of
picks
the
up the
play
first
is a
down.
first
We
down.
look for the open guy in any play, but there is a progression. You look to your first guy, then your second, and so on. He did a nice job of going through the progression that time.
He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it.
Watch the snap down. Hey, let's go 1D. Get some swag.
New York lines up in a 4-3. Steps up into the pocket. The throw. Point out of
Incomplete
bounds.
pass.
What they're doing
Henry,
here is
the
keeping the
intended
defense
receiver
from
on
huddling
the
up.
play.
It keeps the same defense on the field.
All right, now. DBs, let's go. Here it comes. Make them jump it on. Play hard and fast, baby.
Dropping back. They'll run this one. Number 54 is there on the
run.
stop. At the
1 yard
40.
gain
Brought it
on the
down
play.
and ran with it, but couldn't find any room.
This is a guy who's willing to run with it anytime, on any down, in any situation. This time the defense was ready, and they got him before he could get very far.
He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 14-yard line.
Ball on their own 14.
3 shoot.
Watch out.
Number 26, the deep
They
man.
got nothing.
Hand it off to the back. Ryan is there for the
26
tackle.
on the carry.
At the 22.
7-yard
Second
gain
and
on the
2
play.
coming up here.
Regular. One of us gonna make a play. Let's go, let's go.
Number 26, the lone back to carry it. Number 58 comes up to make the
ball
play.
carrier.
At the
7-yard
29-yard
gain
line.
on
It's
the
first
play.
and 10.
It's showtime, baby. Here we go, baby.
The backs are lined up in an I. Shepard goes in motion. He gets the hand off on the delay.
He saw where he wanted to go with it, and before he knew it, the hole was closing up.
Second
let's
and
go.
long coming up here.
Play football. Keep moving.
The
All
Titans
day, baby.
come out
Come
of a
on.
nickel package. Drops back with the throw. Right on target to the wide receiver.
This is an example of the quarterback trusting his arm. He just made a decision, and the ball was there in a blink of
Watch
an
the snap
eye.
down. We gotta have
They'll
it,
go
D.
from the
Work
I
hard,
formation.
get
Going to
up.
the right. Number 24 is there for the
on the
tackle.
run.
Ball on their own
1-yard
45.
gain on the play.
Watch your man.
Be the hammer, not the nail.
Defense, get ready. Yeah.
Number 22, the lone setback.
Ball up.
Blitz is coming. Steps up into the pocket.
Holding.
It appears they've gotten
On the
someone for
offense.
holding.
Number
on the play.
77.
Now they're looking at second and long after
Ball
the
on the
sack.
35-yard line.
Hey. Check it. From the start.
Only one man in the backfield. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Nearly intercepted.
pass falls
Coleman was the
incomplete.
intended receiver
Coleman,
on that
the
play.
intended receiver
Number
on the
41
play.
with the coverage.
us coming. It's too much for him. Hey, here we go. Hold the look.
With the throw, short pass completed to the wide receiver. Great defensive effort to keep them from getting close to the sticks.
Well, there aren't too many plays in the playbook for third and a mile. You got to try something other than a short route.
Jackson is the deep return man. They'll spot this one where it went out.
It's still early in the game,
First and
but you got to
10.
think the coach
Ball
wants his
on the
guys to make a
25-yard
statement
line.
by scoring some points in this drive.
Here we go.
The Giants line up in a 4-3. In this direction, so they'll lose
Henry
yardage on that
on the
tackle
carry.
by Tomlinson.
Loss of
Ball on their
4
own
on the
22.
play.
Let us dictate. Get me going.
New York lines up in a 4-3. Blitz is coming. And this pass is
Davis
completed.
on
Blitz
the
almost
reception.
got to him there, John.
5
You don't
yard
always have to
gain
get to
on
the
play.
quarterback when you blitz effectively. Football's about rhythm and timing. Bringing extra guys that makes him throw the ball before he wants to can upset that timing.
It's batted away.
That's just the kind of play they've come to expect
the
from
intended
him.
receiver
He always
on the
seems to
play.
make the big play just when they need him to.
Davis was the one they were trying to get the ball to. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. and he chooses not to return this
Fair
one.
catch made at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. One of us gonna make
Out of the
it.
I formation. On the carry. Throwing.
Ooh,
Nearly picked off.
They were in his own defense in perfect position to make the play.
Left,
But they let it get away.
In and out, in and out. Hey, watch the ball. Watch each other back.
The
Don't make
Titans
a
come
play.
out in a nickel package. With the pass. Butler is there for
on
the
the reception.
tackle.
The result
Can't
of the
draw it up
play
any
is a
better
first
than
down.
that. Textbook first down. Ball on their own 46.
Let's go.
Hand it off to the back. Great to get free. Brown comes up to
26
make the play.
on the run.
At the 48.
5-yard
Ball at
gain
about
on the
midfield.
play.
There we go, D. Bridget.
Yeah, you see me. You gotta believe it. It's all
They line up in the I formation. Hand off to the tailback. Number 24 is there on the stop. At the 41. So they have
Ball on
first
the
and 10 here.
41-yard line.
Bring it up, bring it up. All on us, y'all.
Losses it right. He's brought down behind the line
on
for
the
a
carry.
short loss. They'll
Loss
go
of
no
2
huddle here.
on the play.
They're blitzing, throwing, thrown behind, but caught. And beat the blitz on a good throw by Manning.
They knew the defense was coming on a blitz, and when the pressure doesn't get to the quarterback quickly enough, somebody's going to be open downfield. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Third down here, they have to get it to the 31-yard line to convert.
Come on now, let's finish this. Let's go.
Silver, 35. Silver, 53.
This is it, baby.
Let's turn it up, D.
Let's go. Get some slug going. All right, let's go. Knock him back.
Looking upfield. Play action. It's the pass off. And he ducks out of bounds.
Holding
27-yard
on the
line.
offense.
They have to repeat third down.
That's what you call an uphill battle for the first down.
Let's go, D. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. There we go, D.
The Titans come out in a nickel package. With the throw, almost picked
Incomplete
off.
pass.
Number 59
Coleman,
had his hands on it.
intended
He's a pretty
receiver
good
on the
cover
play.
linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Dixon will come in now to punt it away. Jackson sets up to run back the punt. Ball at their own 10.
Here we go.
We turning it up. Stay posted now.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Let's go. Beat Bill.
Gets rid of it, and he hits his target.
Makes the
And they
reception.
hurry up to the line.
3-yard gain on the play.
Knock him out.
The rush is on.
The pass falls.
This pass is incomplete. Davis was his intended target.
Receiver on the play.
We coming to wreck. Do something. Do something. All right, here we go.
The Giants come out in a nickel package.
Solo.
Drops back. Looking for the long completion. Drops the interception.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
Receiver on the play.
Number 6 is ready to punt this one away. Jenkins is back to receive this kick. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 39-yard line. They'll start the drive at the 39-yard line. 1st and 10.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Blue
Ingram
down.
goes in motion. Handed off to the back.
On the ground. On the ground.
Number 31 is
26
there for the
on the carry.
tackle. And it
Gain
looks
of
like they're
10 on
going
the
to go
play.
with a no
From the
huddle.
start. From the start.
With the throw, almost
Pass
intercepted.
falls
Number
incomplete.
13 was the
Number
intended
13,
receiver on that
intended
play.
receiver on the play.
Nowhere. Nowhere. Come on.
Number 26, the deep man. Pressure, throws it. Jumps, and he has it.
Eli Manning has really started to mature. He's getting a better feeling for the game.
Ball on
Not
the
to take anything
37-yard
away
line.
from Roethlisberger, but I think that Manning is going to be the best for that group. I think that he's going to be a good
26
player
on the run.
for a long time.
1-yard gain on the play.
Be careful. Careful. What's the hard count? Defense, get ready.
They'll go from the I formation. On the goal, number 98 is there on the
ball
stop.
carrier.
At the
Gain
30.
of 6
The
on
27-yard
the play.
line is the spot they'll have to get it to convert on this third down play. The backs are lined up in an eye. They give it to the halfback. Casey is there for
on
the
the carry.
tackle. At
Loss
the
of 2
31-yard
on the
line.
play.
New York comes up short on third down again. This will be a long field goal attempt, about a 49-yarder. It
The
was
kick
long
is
enough,
no good.
but it's sliced to the
Titans
right.
will
After
start
the missed
the
field
drive
goal,
at
they'll
the
set up
38-yard
shop
line.
at the
1st
38.
and 10.
Lefty, lefty. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Henry, the lone setback, dropping back to pass on first down. And it's caught. Number 88 picks up about 4 yards on that reception. 2nd and 6.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey. I can do it, baby.
The Giants come out in a 4-3. Hand it off. Webb comes up to make the play. At the 45-yard line, it's 3rd down and 4 to
Watch the
go.
ball. There we go, D. Great shoot. Let's run, man.
Only one man in the backfield. He gets the carry. They're going to spot this one at the 49.
On the
and
offense.
that tackle gives
Number
him
67.
3 in the game. 3rd and long after the penalty.
Pass.
With a deep throw to the right side. Makes an adjustment and has it.
Clear. Don't stop that motor. Let's go.
With a counter play. Riley is there for the tackle. At the 20. He's rushing the offense back to the line.
Hey, let's go, one deep.
With the pass, it's batted away. And they go with a no-huddle.
Number 52 on the coverage.
You gotta believe it. It's all day.
With the pass play on 3rd and short. He'll keep it. Hill is there on the stop, but they allow them to pick up the first.
Hey, here we go. All right, now. Yeah.
A little misdirection.
Get him.
Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage.
Safety run.
Number 8 sends a man in motion.
Real.
Number 97 is there for the tackle.
No
at
gain
the
on the play.
And this is the 9th play of this drive. Inside the red zone. So they're inside the 20. Need to get a touchdown. With the pass, number 93 comes up to make the play. At the 6-yard line. And it looks like they're going to go no huddle.
They don't get nothing. It's on.
With the throw. Touchdown, Tennessee.
The defense just didn't look like they were together on that one. There were guys moving around and looked like they didn't know who was supposed to go where. This is one of those situations where everybody has to be in the right page out there.
Number 8 took his team the length of the field with some great decisions.
That's pinpoint passing and great route running. Rolled into one neat touchdown pass.
Number 4 is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Up for the kickoff. Shepard back to return.
This one is fielded by Webb. Very questionable decision coming out of the end zone on that one.
On the return.
And his blockers didn't give him much help either.
Let's do our thing. Play hard and fast, baby.
On the carry. Number 59 is there on the stop. At the 20-yard line. Ball on their own 20.
Come on. I can do it, baby.
They line up in the I formation.
Stop him.
And he's tackled behind the line by Morgan.
Loss of 4 on the play.
Watch the snap down.
The Titans come out in a dime package with the throw, and it's complete. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
The Titans come out in a nickel package. They'll pass on first down. With the pass, Ryan comes up to make the play. At
The result of the play
49,
is a
ball
first down.
right around
Bring it
midfield.
up now. Bring it up.
Hey, let's go. Yeah, you see that?
Field it off to the back. Number 59 is there for the tackle at the 46-yard line. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Let's go. Let us dictate. Don't make a play.
They'll go from the I formation. They give it to the halfback. Casey is there on the stop.
On the
They're going
run.
to keep it moving here.
Gain
They're
of
heading
2
straight to
on
the
the
line.
Get it started.
I'm coming through, baby. Keep the throttle down.
Throws it. An errant pass that time.
Ingram, the intended receiver, on the play.
He'll try to place this inside the 10. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 11-yard line.
Ball on
The
their own
Titans
11.
will start the drive at the 11-yard line. 1st and 10.
Defense, get ready.
Henry, the lone back, going to the air on first down. With the throw, number 24 records the
Makes the
tackle
reception.
at the
Gain of
16-yard
4
line.
on
Ball
the
on their
play.
own 16.
Let's go, dude.
The Giants line up in a 4-3. Gets the call.
If they keep getting gains like this, it could really open up things for them in the second half.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half.
Blue down, blue down.
Act like you want to win.
Only one man in the backfield.
Grade 35.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Play hard and fast, baby.
Stay tight, tight.
Come on now, let's finish this. Let's
Gets
go.
the pass off. This one will be spotted at the 34. So that
down
tackle
on the
was his
play.
third. They want
Here
to
we go,
hurry it
baby.
up here.
Slide. 3 shoot.
Throws it. He was tipped.
I'll tell you, that's exactly what you're supposed to do if you don't reach a quarterback.
On the
Get your
play.
hands up
Second
and
10.
cause an incomplete
Ball
pass.
on the 34-yard line.
So we gonna take it. There we go.
New York using 3 linebackers.
Screen. We're talking about bring.
Looks like someone
ball.
jumped early.
False start on the offense.
For the false start.
Number
False
13.
starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
New York comes out in their
Let's go.
nickel package.
I can do it, baby. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Yeah, it's on. Let's go. Do something.
Closing in. Throws it. Nearly intercepted.
That was a good play, turned bad
Davis,
play.
the intended
Good because
receiver
their
on the
zone
play.
defense
Third
worked
and
well.
15.
Bad because he
Ball
dropped
on
the
the
interception.
29-yard line.
That's one he wishes he could have back.
72.
Lucky.
It's all about teamwork.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Be careful. Get me going. Come on.
They're coming with the blitz. Wrapped up and
Hill
brought
makes
down.
the sack. 5-yard loss on the play.
Number 6 comes into the game for the punt. Jenkins back to return. This one goes out of bounds. First and 10.
One of us gonna make a play. No more, fellas.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
Let's go. Be physical. Watch the snap down. Let's go, D. Let's go. Not today. Watch the play.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Steps up into the pocket. Gets the pass off.
Incomplete
Number 98.
pass.
Had the coverage
Davis,
on the play.
the intended receiver on the play.
Get it up.
The Titans come out in a nickel
Turn
package.
it up. Let us dictate. Everything you got. Turn it up now. Stay both now.
With the throw. Incomplete
The
as the
pass
defender
falls incomplete.
knocks it away.
Ryan on
Shepard
the
was the
coverage.
one they were trying to get the ball to.
Lucky.
Ryan was there on the coverage.
Don't be fooled now.
Nickelback in this time. Gets the pass off. Interception. The 40. They sent the
31
corner on a
on the
blitz, and it created a turnover.
There are good times to send your corner, and there are bad times to send your corner.
First and
That
10.
was a good time.
Ball
The
on
offense
the
gets ready to go
36-yard line.
following the
Go,
interception.
let's go.
New York goes with a 4-man front.
I'm coming through, baby.
Watch your eyes.
Watch out.
With the throw, broken up. Davis was his intended target. Jenkins
Davis,
with the coverage.
intended receiver on the play.
Do something.
Let's go now.
The Giants line up in a 4-3.
Be careful. Watch each other back. There we go, D. Knock him out. 3 shoot.
Here they come. Gets rid of it. The 20. Riley comes up to make the play.
With the reception.
At the 14-yard
First down on the
line.
play.
He's calling everyone up to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, it's on. Let's go.
Throws to the end zone. He goes up
Touchdown,
and
Tennessee.
grabs it. Touchdown, Titans. Number 4 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. And so they're handed great field position and passion.
Yeah, when you give this team field position like that, you can practically take a touchdown to the bank.
Tennessee is lined up for the kickoff. Jenkins
Booming
back
kick
to return.
downfield. This one is fielded by Webb. The last time the defense was on the field, they forced a bad throw,
We're talking
picked
about
up a
breathe.
takeaway.
Listen. Hold the look.
Out of the I formation. Number 13 goes in motion.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Check it. We like a pack of wolves. They coming to wreck.
Going to the air on first down. Gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked
pass.
off. Butler
Number
had the coverage
13,
on the play.
the intended receiver on the play.
Defense, get ready. Hey, let's go one deep. Get it on.
The backs are lined up in an I. Manning sends a man in motion.
All right, now. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Keep the throttle down.
Come on.
The rush is on.
The pass falls
This pass is
incomplete.
incomplete.
Number
Taking
13,
shots
the
like that will
intended
really
receiver
affect
on
his
the
rhythm
play.
with his
Here we
receivers.
go. They ain't getting nothing. Let's go now. What? 72. We fine. We good. Get some swat going. Watch your eyes.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Almost picked off.
Incomplete
Good
pass.
defense and
Davis,
3-and-out series are the way to keep
receiver
your
on the
defense
play.
fresh and rested.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 44-yard line.
Back in the gun. Watch your man.
I'm coming through, baby.
Here I go.
Number 8 back in the shotgun. Davis, the motion
One
man.
of us gonna make a play. Blue down. Go make a play. They ain't got nothing. Watch the snap down.
Going to the air on first down. Pumps once. Gets rid of it. The pass falls incomplete. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Sharp, the
Yeah, he
intended
felt those
receiver
guys
on the
closing
play.
in and gunned the ball out of there.
Good shoot.
Yeah, you see me.
The Giants come out in a
Here we
dive
go, baby.
package.
They soft, man.
No stop that motor. Stay post now. Going long. Go back.
The
Hill
Titans
makes the
call a
sack.
timeout.
Loss
They
of
have
2
2
on
left.
the play.
It's now 3rd and long after the snap.
Hey. Watch the outside.
Number 8 out of the gun.
72. All right, let's go. All right, now. Get it started. Here we go. We gotta have it, D. Ain't no way. Here we go. Keep your head up, big boy. Hey, let's go one deep. Let's get some pressure.
Stepping up,
Go along, go
under
back.
pressure with the pass, right on target to the wide
Davis
receiver. The
makes the
pass is
catch.
caught,
Gain
but
of
just
10
shy of the
on the
first
play.
down.
That was perfect defense. They allowed the catch, but they were there to make the tackle.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. Going to halftime. The score is 14-7.
New York will be kicking off to start the second half. Jennings back to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is fielded by Jennings.
Kickoff
And take
return,
complete
24
control of
yards.
this game if they can
Jennings
get this one
on
into
the
the end
return.
zone. Ball on their own 26. They'll go for the I formation. Hands it off. Jenkins is there on the stop at the 28-yard line. And they're going without a huddle. Throws it. Jumps up and he has it. Number 88 makes a very difficult catch to secure the first down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on it.
Hands it off to the back.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the open.
Picked up about 6 yards that time. Looks like they'll go with a hurry up here. Gets rid of it. Number 52 comes up to make the play at the 39. The Giants come out in a 4-3, going to the air on first down.
He felt the pressure coming, but he couldn't get the ball out. He's got to do a better job of making his read and getting the ball out of there a little more quickly.
The Giants with a four-man front, dropping back, throws it, off target, but he gets it. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping them. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
Give it to the halfback. Number 93 is there on the stop at the 24-yard line. 2nd and 6. Lewis, the deep man. Gets the pass off, gets his hand on it. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
Looking for room, fakes the handoff, throwing, and he hits his target. Riley comes up to make the play. Number 8 is right on the mark with that throw.
3rd down is when you really need your quarterback to be sharp, because the temptation to force something in is bigger. That time he found the right guy, and he made a good throw.
2-yard gain. He's trying to get them back to the line. Drops back, gets the pass off, drops the interception. They'll head right back to the line. Steps up. Surveys the field. Throws it, jumps, and he has it. Tennessee comes up empty on another 3rd down attempt. Their 8th such failure. So this should be an easy 3. The veteran connecting for the field goal. Number 4 makes good on the short field goal attempt after the offense drives it into the red zone.
They had everything clicking at first and kind of sputtered out, but they still get points.
So we'll get ready to go here in the second half. This one is fielded by Jenkins.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
Number 26, the deep back. They'll bring the blitz. Gets the pass off. Number 24 is there on the stop at the 31. The coach is having them hurry it up. Dropping back, throwing it away. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. 3rd down and 4 coming up on this one. The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. Shepard was the intended receiver on that play. Ryan was there on the coverage. Nothing happening for the offense. They're forced into a 3-and-out. And he chooses not to return this one. Ball on their own 21. Henry, the lone back. And to the tailback. Probed the middle, but was turned away.
They have 2 pretty good run stoppers in the middle of that line, and they can cause some plays like that.
New York comes out in a 4-3. With a counterplay, the 30, the 40. He's on the run. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. And he gets all the way in for the score. And so with a trail of defenders in his wake, he takes it down the field for a touchdown. Number 4 comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
That was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
This one is taken by Jenkins. Nothing happened for the offense on their last drive as they went 3-and-out. Number 26, the deep back. Hand it off. Casey is there on the stop at the 27-yard line. It'll be 1st and long here after the penalty backs them up. The defense lines up in the nickel. They'll pass on 1st down. With the throw, Ingram picks up about 6 after that catch. 2nd and long coming up here. Out of the gun. Throwing. Makes the adjustment. Manning throws that pass for a gain of 7. 3rd and 6.
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
He hands it off. Casey comes up to make the play at the 36-yard line. It's 1st and 10. They'll go from the I formation. Manning with a man in motion to carry it. Brown is there on the stop at the 36. With the throw, and it's complete. Jackson is there for the tackle. Number 13 with a decent 6-yard gain. 3rd and 3. Number 22, the deep back. He tucks it away. They'll go with a play fake. Long throw. Interception. Strong move. Excellent man-to-man coverage on that play as he comes away with the takeaway. After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 38-yard line. The Giants with a 4-man run. A little misdirection. Hurdles the defender.
He's done his part out there. You know that they wanted to run the ball and the defense coming in, and that's exactly what they've done.
New York goes with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. Webb is there on the stop at the 48. So he picks up about 5 on that run, moving the chains in the process.
The line did a great job there of blocking the backside pursuit, which helped him get the first down. A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Hand it off to the back. Hart comes up to make the play at the 47-yard line. To convert on this 3rd down, they have to reach the 38. Out of the gun. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Number 54 is there on the stop at the 33-yard line. Number 32, the lone back. To carry it. Mark comes up to make the play at the 27-yard line. They'll get him for holding here.
I didn't really see a hold on that one. That could be one of those phantom calls.
Lewis, the lone back, going to the air on 1st down. With the throw, number 24 is there on the stop at the 41-yard line. 2nd and long coming up here. At the end of 3, the score is 24-7. Titans. New York is going to need a huge 4th quarter if they expect to win this one. New York looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Steps up. Pressure going long. Caught out of bounds.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the 1st down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Taylor was the one they were trying to get the ball to. They go back to the ground game. They're going to try to move the ball by way of the run.
They're going to keep running the ball and pounding away at the defense. They'll keep the clock moving, and eventually the defense will be so tired they won't be able to stop anything.
This will be a long field goal attempt, about a 49-yarder. Nice distance. This one is handled by Jenkins. The Giants need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 16-yard line. Ball on their own 16. Ball to the left. Number 31 comes up to make the play. They'll go with a hurry-up offense. Dropping back, gets the pass off, jumps up, he has it.
Perfect execution to get this 1st down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chains, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
He hands it off, setting up play action, throwing. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. Number 24 is there for the tackle at the 25-yard line. They're going to go with a no huddle. pass play here on first down. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Number 59 is there on the stop at the 19-yard line. Key series here as they're in the red zone trying to stay in the game. The play calling is very surprising considering the size of the deficit.
This is not a good time to sneak in a running play. They need lots of yards real fast. I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Great catch for the touchdown.
Yeah, he's a veteran receiver, and he knows how to get open in the end zone.
Number 2 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. The Giants have just made it a 2-score game.
This team can put up some points, but this might be a little too deep a hole.
Sends it sailing. This one is fielded by Jennings. The Giants come out in a 4-3. In this direction. Number 54 comes up to make the play at the 24-yard line. Ball on their own 24. The Giants line up in a 4-3. He tucks it away. The offense is going to hurry things up here. With the throw, and it's caught. They're going to spot this one at the 42. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Ball on their own 42. New York lines up in a 4-3. Dropping back to pass on the first down. Picked up a few yards on the scramble, John.
He's one of those guys who's willing to run to make something happen. You have to be aware of that kind of thing on defense.
Only one man in the backfield. Number 8 sends a man in motion. They give it to the halfback. Number 97 is there for the tackle at the 44-yard line. Ball on the 44-yard line. Lewis, the lone setback. Throwing. The defense has it. Number 52 makes a drive-ending play for the defense here in the 4th quarter. Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. The Titans come out in a nickel package. Pass play here on first down. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Ryan comes up to make the play at the 42-yard line. A little misdirection. Morgan is there for the tackle at the 43. Let's see how this defense handles the no-huddle. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Number 24 comes up to make the play at the 21. Hand it off to the fullback. Jones created problems in the backfield on that play. The quarterback is calling them back to the line of scrimmage. They're blitzing. Gets rid of it. It's broken up. Number 13 was his intended target. Number 22, the deep back. Nice play fake. Closing in. Great play to knife in there for the sack. Clearly, the offensive line is having a lot of trouble getting it together.
You have to be able to protect the quarterback in that type of situation. It's going to take a little longer to find the open man or the hole in the zone. And you got to find a way to give him that extra time that he needs.
So after the field goal, the score is 27-17. Titans. Number 2. Looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He got all of that one. This one is fielded by Jackson. Tennessee, already leading in this one, sends their offensive unit back onto the field. New York comes out in a 4-3, setting up play action. A lot of space in front of him, and he's down at the 37-yard line. He's trying to hurry them back to the line. Dropping back to pass on first down. Throws it. The pass is picked off. The 40. That looked like the kind of throw you'd see from a shot putter, John, and it's intercepted. Key takeaway by the defense here in the 4th period.
That was an ugly-looking pass, but my question is, why throw the ball when you're up by all those points? He just gave the other team a huge break.
Ball on the 36-yard line. Manning will work out of the shotgun. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. They'll go no huddle here. Dropping back. Throwing. Number 24 comes up to make the play at the 25. Casey is there on the stop at the 21-yard line. 2nd and 6. They've driven it into the red zone and need to come up with some type of score here.
The offensive line's kind of getting pushed around out there. He's had a tough time finding any running room at all.
Drops back, gets the pass off. Short completion, hitting his wide receiver to the left. 4th down upcoming after the reception doesn't yield enough for a first. A field goal here brings them within a touchdown. The kick is good. The Giants straw to within a touchdown. Number 2 in to kick this one off. So he can't keep the kick in bounds.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
Hand it off. Henry takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Looking to run it here. Martin cuts him down at the 43. 2 minutes left.
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
53.
In this direction. Hill gets right in there and brings him down. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at 4th down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
From the 22.
Down by a touchdown, going on offense, time running out. It doesn't get a whole heck of a lot better than this.
Manning starts out of the shotgun. They're coming with the blitz. Jumping and has it, and they hurry up to the line. Dropping back with the throw, and he can't find a way to keep possession. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
Number 26 lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
Great, 35.
Passing here on 3rd and short, gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. And it looks like they're going to go with a no huddle. Pass play here on 1st down. Throwing. It's broken up.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern, but he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
Nickelback in this time. Ingram, the motion man. The rush is on. Gets pulled down from behind. They brought an all-out blitz, John, and took him down for the loss.
They get pressure on him from all angles. He didn't have a chance.
They'll bring the blitz. He was drilled as he threw. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
As expected, they'll go for it here. Looking to pass, facing a 4th and long. Gets rid of it. Butler comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line. He's rushing the offense back to the line. Manning sends a man in motion. New York calls a timeout. They have 1 left. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Fred, 35. White, 28. Hut. Hut. Hut.
Gets the pass off. The defender's got it.
You know, one thing you forget when you watch all these last-minute drives that win a game is a lot of them end in turnovers. I think they'll probably just kneel down on this play.
Silver, 72. Hut. 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 Hut.
He'll take a knee. The Giants call a timeout. That's their final timeout.
Fred, 28. Hut. 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 Hut.
He'll just take a knee.
Silver, 72. Hut. 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 Hut.
That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Tennessee 27, New York 20. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.